University of Suffolk, Brightspace tutorials. Posting announcements. Hi, this tutorial is going to look at how to post announcements. It's the most frequently used communication tool, but you can also do a couple of clever things that are easily overlooked. So we'll cover all of the features of an announcement here. The easiest way is to start on your module homepage. Click the drop-down menu in the Announcements widget. Select New Announcement. You can then type your headline in. You have the HTML editor for the bulk of the announcement. We have a PDF tutorial for that on LibGuides and the Brightspace online CPD course if you need to know about all of the things you can do here. The short of it is you can include all sorts of things, not just text. I'm just going to quickly put in some text and an image for the sake of reminding you how to do that. You could put a video or something else here if you like, using the Insert Stuff button, but I just want an image. I'll quickly upload one. In that goes. Next, let's set our availability dates. I'm going to change the start date so that it doesn't appear to students until the next day. I'm also going to make the announcement disappear a week later by setting the end date. You'll still be able to edit the announcement after that, but it will just count as expired. You could bring it back from the dead, as it were, but students won't be able to see it until you do. You can add attachments here. We'll put one in to show you how it will display. There we go. You can check it by clicking the name of the file if you want. Release conditions are something that we'll cover in later training, but by all means play around with it and see what it does. Once you're done, you can either save it as a draft or publish it. Of course, choosing Publish Now won't mean that it overrides the start date that I chose earlier. It will just go ahead and appear to students tomorrow. If I save it as a draft, it won't do that until I publish it. So we hit Publish and we're taken to the page for the Announcements tool. If we look where it says Status, we can see that it's due to publish. I'll just scroll down to where the attachment is. That's how it will look to students as well. You can edit an announcement after you've published it. Find the announcement, choose the drop-down menu, select Edit Announcement. You can then make your changes. A useful thing is the Major Edit box. If it's a big change, selecting this box will mean that all students get a new notification about this announcement. You can also reorder announcements. Find the drop-down menu on the Announcements widget. Select Reorder Announcements and you can renumber them. You can also reorder the announcements if you're already in the Announcements tool. Select Communications, then choose Announcements from the drop-down menu. Another way to get here is via the link in the control panel. In the Announcements tool, you'll find the option in the More Actions drop-down menu. We can also delete or restore announcements on this page. Either select the drop-down menu next to an announcement to delete it individually, or select the checkboxes and delete multiple announcements in one go. If you go to More Actions, then Restore, you can bring them back from the dead by selecting the box and clicking Restore. You're now an expert in announcements. Perhaps that's worth announcing. Thanks for watching. For more information about Brightspace, visit our LibGuides pages on libguides.uos.ac.uk/Brightspace. Here you'll find details about support or training, what to do if you have specific questions, as well as a range of tutorials and FAQs.